He rolls up on a motorbike with an old coat that smells like work. She stares up at a rain cloud rolling over Bellington curb. She said, I like the rain when it's pouring down. I like the rain when it's pouring down. It makes that sound so sweet. He flicks off his Bluntstone boots. He throws his side pack on the ground. She lights the stove to heat some food. Well, outside the rain keeps pouring down. She said, I love the rain when it's pouring down. I like the rain when it's pouring down. It makes that sound so sweet. She says, John, will you marry me? 'Cause I'm getting old, but I like your company. This old farm is something else, but the good times should be shared. And she said, I like the rain when it's pouring down. I like the rain when it comes around. I like the rain when it's pouring down. I like the rain when it comes around. It makes that sound so sweet.
Gentle Annie. Think it was your blue and white stripes down the side had me aching for you. Gentle Annie, let's believe you're the one for me. Your shades of blue. And on one dark and quiet night I climb aboard your blue and white. I'm taking you. And oh Annie, let's believe you're the one for me. Oh Annie, why don't you leave? Why don't you come away with me? Oh Annie, why don't you leave and come away with me? Why don't you come away with me? So let's hit the road, watch days fade to black, and then go rolling, rolling, rolling full stack. And on this dark and quiet night, you shine so bright like brand new. And you become my port call, I never, never let you go. Oh Annie, why don't you leave? Why don't you come away with me? Oh Annie, why don't you leave and come away with me? Why don't you come away with me? Oh yeah, and oh, and yeah, and oh. And yeah, and oh Annie, why don't you leave? Why don't you come away with me? Oh Annie, why don't you leave, come away with me? Why don't you
to throw seeds down and when to chop you down is something that I'm yet to find. Distorted bridges of rebuilding bridges to see things from the other side. There's something on your side. Your heart is broke, my head is blind. When you're in blue, light fills the room, light fills the room, fills the room. Back in a corner, forgetting the order of good things when they start to bite. Abandon shit, time to loosen and grip when the flood comes. No need to fight it. There's something on your mind. Your heart is broke, my head is blind. When you're in blue, light fills the room, light fills the room, fills the room. When you're in blue, there's something on your mind. It's hard to win from far behind. When you're in blue, light fills the room, light fills the room, fills the room. When you're in blue, light fills the room, light fills the room, fills the room. When you're in blue, who am I to cut you down? 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 Who am I to cut you down?
From the planet Earth. That's right. You just caught me at an inopportune time. I was just washing the dishes in my sink, cleaning up after what appears to be 13 weeks of the kitchen sessions. And I'm surprised after 13 weeks of the kitchen sessions, we've only got 3 cups and saucers. But anyway, I'm Roz Papalato. I've got my rubber gloves on. Thank you so much for being with me. It's fantastic to be here and it's fantastic to have you all at home with me. Thank you. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the country upon which we work, live on, create on and stream upon. We acknowledge that this country will always belong to the traditional owners and we pay our respects to those elders past, present and future. And we thank you. So, what can I say? I've got a new dress. Can you see my new dress? Can you see it? No, I need a long shot. I need a long shot. So today, the other day, being a teenager, being 13 years old, I walked into a coffee shop and I ordered a coffee, and there was a rack of clothes. It was Brother Jenkins, actually. And I went and I said, how much do I have to give you for this dress? And they said, take it. It's free. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. So I bought 2 coffees and three bagels. But anyway, I ate them all and drank them all. I didn't share them with my team. And I found Karen and we went musketeering this afternoon and found a nice petticoat. Thank you, the Rondo. Thank you, Rondo, for the petticoat. It rocks. Because when you're 13, which is what we are today, you break the rules. We're 13 years old. We at the kitchen sessions, we're getting into our awkward phase. I don't know if you've noticed, we're getting a little bit of puppy fat. A little bit of puppy fat, a couple of pimples. We're sleeping in. And 13 weeks or so since lockdown. 13 weeks now since I have not been on a plane. Hey, that's wild. I haven't been in a cab and I haven't been in an Uber. 13 weeks ago, I have written at least 2 songs a week. That's true. So that's a lot of songs. 13 weeks ago, I have discovered one brand new restaurant or cafe in this town. And also in Brisbane, when I was in Brisbane. Each week, I've made some brand new discoveries about myself and how I want to live through my teenage years. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of those years, or 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, there's 7. It's not 5 years of being a teenager. There's 7. Look, I never said I was a mathematical genius. You know, I'm just a singer-songwriter. So let's get positive people. Let's get positive viewers and fans and friends out there. Who else has made some fantastic positive new discoveries as a result of these last 13 weeks? Who else has thought, oh, I quite like this a little bit more than I liked the other thing. Oh, I like the new me a little bit more. I like walking into Brother Jenkins and buying a brand new dress. Well, not really buying a brand new dress, but taking a brand new dress. Who else thinks that the last 13 weeks has given them something okay? Unless you live in Victoria, but that's a different story. So let's share with us what you love about your life as a result, if you can, because why not? Let's be positive. While you're doing that, why don't we find some pictures from last week? It seems that there's a theme emerging with the people who watch this show. It seems that they are relaxing in their lounges with their dogs. I don't know what that means about me or says about you, but if it means that you're sitting on your couch with your dog or your loved one, your furry friend with 4 legs, well, you know what? That's okay by me. So, hey, send us your pics because, you know, I'm a voyeur at heart and I want to know what you're doing in your home. That's right. Well, tonight on the show, you know, it brings me so much. It brings me so much joy every week. So much joy. My team are sick of me crying. They're sick of me crying for happiness. They're sick of me crying for sadness. They're sick of me crying. I cry all the time. I'm so happy about the discoveries that we keep making on this show. New discoveries for myself and our team, that's Sam and Karen and Mick, every single week, and hopefully for you people out there as well. When we first started this show, we were just going week by week. We had no considerations about us, you know, programming and getting artists beyond each and every week. But when we realised that we could run this show for probably a year straight without running out of incredible regional and Queensland artists, well, we thought, well, this kitchen has legs. Do you like that? Can you just see that cartoon in your head? Can you imagine our kitchen on legs? Anyway, that's it for another day. So Amber and Jake Farnan are our special guests for tonight. So they are coming to the kitchen very, very soon. They are also they're beautiful twins. They're beautiful people, amazing singer-songwriters. I mean, Amber writes songs, you know, every day. Every day she just writes a song. And they're also in a really well-loved North Queensland band called Legends of Perhaps. So Amber and Jake are going to be taking the stage tonight. They're originally from Cooktown and now based in Cairns. I met Amber, this little Amber, when I ran a songwriting workshop, which Amber attended. And you know what? It still was the way with me. Maybe it says something about me. I don't know. I learnt more from Amber than I could have ever have gotten back from her. So that's just you got to hear this chick. What else? What else have we got going on tonight? Oh, we've got Olivia as a party, who is our visual artist pop-in. She is 23. She is rocking the ceramic world out of her garage. And then later on tonight, well, earlier, I don't know whenever she arrives, Fern Campbell from Caffeined, which is the best coffee shop in town. She's going to bring us Brinner, which is breakfast and dinner together. She's bringing us Brinner. And as Sam said earlier, who doesn't want bacon and eggs for dinner? Who doesn't? We're technicians. We work in the arts. We're events. Bring it on. We'll have anything. And then, of course, we go to the centre of town and we catch up with Frank D'Angelico when he is at the Conservatory Bar. He's rocking out with the young people in the bar, rocking out. So, hey, if you can donate, that would be fantastic, because that means you are supporting the arts in our community and the entire country by heading to the Kitchen Sessions Facebook page at any time, using the donate button. With the funds, we support the local musicians who appear on this particular stage, who lost all their gigs for the rest of 2020. Doesn't matter. We'll get them back and they're going to be better. If you have just tuned in, this is the Kitchen Sessions. This is a kitchen. I was going to say a real kitchen, but it's actually not. There's real kitchen bits, but it's not actually working. So if I did this, you have to imagine water. If I did this, you'd have to imagine water coming out of it. I am so pleased to be bringing you each week a combination of regional artists, and I really, really hope that you enjoy it as much as we do. These two people, these twins that we're about to bring to the kitchen stage, these two people, they are at such a young age, they are so not afraid of gigging and driving and touring, and they know how to entertain an audience, and their achievements just belie their age. I could talk about it now, but I'm going to talk about it when they come on stage. These guys are sleek. They're energetic. They're professional. And if I was like them when I was their age, I would be Missy Higgins. I'm saying it. I'm saying if I was like them right now, I'd be Missy Higgins, but I'm not. I'm Ros Pappalardo. And they are just damned nice people. Let's bring to the stage right now Amber and Jake Farnan. Everyone give them a clap. Look at you. That's you on the TV. How is that? That's you on the TV. Can you see it? Come up to the microphones, everyone. Oh, everyone, this is Amber and this is Jake. How are you people going?
I'm doing pretty good.
Are you doing pretty good? How does it feel to be in a pretend kitchen?
Feels pretty awesome.
Fantastic. So, Amber and Jake, I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to answer me. That's as simple as that. And if you don't answer me, I'm just going to make up the answers anyway. And so we're just going to roll that way. Hey, Amber, how long have you been writing songs for, darling?
I've been writing since I was 11, so I'm bad at math.
She's about
Like
11, 12, 13, about what?
Yeah.
You're what, 18, 17 now?
17 now.
She's 17, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 7 years you've been writing. You've been writing, Jake? Do you write?
Not really, no.
You don't write?
Nah.
But hey, you sing.
Yeah, I do.
You got to hear this guy singing. It's new. He's changed. I'm really, really proud of him. So, Amber, you write what you have written since you were 11, which is a really young age to start kind of delving into your heart of hearts. And so what makes you, what inspires you? Why do you do it? Because it's a really hard thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Well, maybe it's not hard to write. Well, you talk. I don't know. Shut up, Ros. Shut up, Mum.
It's pretty challenging. Most of the time it's pretty challenging, unless you're lucky and you get some creative energy flowing.
A juice. You get a bit of alcohol.
I guess like life experiences.
So that's what you write about?
Yeah, what I write about most and what feeds the creative energy.
Yeah, and so when you're writing, do you get like an idea in your head and you think, oh my God, I've got to run to the study or run to the bedroom or run to the kitchen and write? Or, how does the spark come for you?
Well, usually when I get an idea, I'm usually in the most bad place to be.
The most inopportune moment, like you're in the toilet
to be
or
writing a song.
You're walking the dog.
I usually get like a melody in my head or something.
Yeah.
And I just like record it on voice memos.
Yeah.
So I have like millions of voice memos, but they're not named because I forget to name them.
So you just every now and then you go through them.
Yeah.
And hear them.
I should probably name them, but
you should probably. And that might be a good. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. So Cooktown. You guys grew up in Cooktown. Jake,
Yeah.
tell me about Cooktown. What was it like living in
Yeah,
Cooktown?
it's pretty awesome.
Was
we
it?
used to go spearfishing all the time because the reef was really close there.
Oh man,
It
true.
was a really nice scenic place. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
But the music scene there wasn't really that big.
So when you left,
Yeah.
that was
So when we came down to Cairns,
that was when it sort of
pretty good,
started to kick off. So Cooktown, beautiful lifestyle. Cooktown, for those of you who don't know, is 4 hours north of here. So if you get in a car and just drive north 4 hours, watch the kangaroos, watch the dead cows on the road, you'll get there totally. Now, I told you how I met Amber, and then I had the absolute honour of being involved with Amber when she opened Munro Martin Parklands with her. I don't know if that's the truth. I can't remember now because all my memories are faded. But you opened Munro Martin Parklands with this wonderful song that you wrote called Symphony for Tomorrow. And then I got you to open Cairns Performing Arts Centre. Watching this little thing in front of an 80-piece orchestra, the Queensland Symphony Orchestra singing her song, was one of the highlights of my life.
Aww.
How did it feel? So Amber Farnan singing one of her songs that she'd written in front of 3,000 people, you were in front of, with an orchestra of 80 people behind you. How did that go? How did that feel? I've never really asked you. I think we just went on to the next thing.
Well, it's pretty surreal, like having, first of all, having the Queensland Symphony Orchestra playing a song that you wrote and then being able to hear it come alive is like pretty amazing. Like I never thought I'd get that opportunity. And to be playing in front of such a large audience was pretty surreal as well. So it was like one of the best musical moments of my life.
Well, darling, you totally nailed it. So
Thank you.
I am so excited to have you both here, and I'm so excited that you're singing, Jake, because last time I heard you guys play, I don't think you were singing.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so. No.
but now he got a voice. Why don't you pick up your guitar, sweetheart? We're going to throw to 3 songs in a moment from Amber and Jake. If you can donate, that would be wonderful. We'd so appreciate it, and it would go to a really, really good cause because these young people are just moving along. They really are moving along. And Amber probably wrote this song last week or yesterday or even today. I don't even know. So
Or last year.
Or last year, but still, that's recent. That's
been
pretty
here
recent. Hey, so you're going to play for... feel free to tell us all about your songs and just chill. And we got 3 songs, and then I'm going to come back and throw you off the stage and we'll do something else.
Awesome.
All right, have fun. Bye.
So this first song I'm going to play for you tonight is called Rusty Caravan, and I actually had the pleasure of recording this with Roz, and I wrote it about when I was younger. Me and my brother and my sister, we travelled around Australia, and we woke up in a new place pretty much every single day, so I wrote a song about that. The sun set over the Indian Ocean. We climb the staircase to the moon. Our little hearts are filled with notion. The nights grew shorter in bloom. With the ocean at my door, there's nothing more I could ask for. With my sister and my brother and my mom and my papa. She said, jump in the car, going for a ride now. Buckle up, you gotta hold tight now. Whoa, with our rusty caravan making tracks in the red sand. There's
devotion at my door. There's nothing more I could ask for. With my sister and my brother and my mom and my papa. She said, jump in the car, going for a ride now. Buckle up, you gotta hold tight now. Whoa, with our rusty caravan making tracks in the red sand. We're stopping now, we're going far away. We're going far away. We're going far away. With our rusty caravan, we're going far away. Way. This next song is called Yellow Paint, and I wrote this song about Vincent van Gogh and how his favourite colour was yellow. He thought that if it made him happy on the outside, that it would make him happy on the inside. And there's a rumour that he ingested the paint. And this song is a metaphor to how mental health is perceived in today's society and how we need to find more permanent solutions. The man named Vincent van Gogh paints with a can and a splintering soul, and there you'll say that he was mad. He suffered bitterly with what he had, but he thought the album was beautiful. He thought that it could mend his soul. Oh, Van Gogh and his toxic pain, the self-portrait in his dreamlike state. Oh, Van Gogh and his toxic pain, a self-portrait in his dreamlike state. A crooked smile for a single day, and then his demons came back to play. And then his demons came back to play. And then his demons came back to play. On the day that his brother died, a replacement child for a heartbroken bride. A life full of trauma and deathly morose, and darkness plagued his soul and the fate that he chose. Oh, Van Gogh and his toxic pain, a self-portrait in his dreamlike state. A crooked smile for a single day, and then his demons came back to play. And then his demons came back to play. And then his demons came back to play. The way he kissed the leaves in full, a vase of sunflowers bright and tall, the glistening lights on a starry night. They covered up the black and white. Oh, Van Gogh and his toxic pain, a self-portrait in his dreamlike state.
play, and then his demons came back to play. Don't let your demons come back to play. Don't let your demons come back to play. Thank you very much. This next song is called Over and Out. Where are you now? I'm stuck in this town. Can you make a sound? Over and out. There's a ghost in the house, and I can't get it out. The flower patch is dead. No one's here to water it. I'm sitting alone on this empty throne, wondering when you're gonna come home. Home, home. This mental confess in whispers lament has made me go a little hell-bent. Home, home. Resurrected memories, it's like a permanent reverie. Trying to live, but I can't sleep. Listen to the sound of treachery. There's a ghost in the house, and I can't get it out. The flower patch is dead. No one's here to water it. I'm sitting alone on this empty throne, wondering when you're gonna come home. Home, home. This mental convent, it whispers lament, has made me go a little hell-bent. Home, home. Home, when are you coming home? When are you coming home? When are you coming home? Home, home. Home, home.
a stool, Jeremiah. I'm going. That was fantastic. Wasn't that great? Is it really weird to play to no one? Well, hang on, Sam, Karen, and Mick, and your mother, and your sister, and Fern. Well, I shouldn't have said Fern, but they're not no one.
Yeah, probably biggest audience I've had yet.
Biggest audience you've had in 3 months.
Yep.
That's right. That was fantastic. I felt
Thank
like I
you.
wanted to sing along. So you can have a little rest now. You can put your guitar down. You can take it with you. Well done, guys. Give us a little fist pump there. That's right. We're socially correct. Look at us. We're not illegal. Ding. I'm just going to take a. I'm just going to hang out. Wait a second. I'm just going to get a drink here. So you guys can have a seat. Take a little rest. You could grab a drink from the fridge if you like. You need water. We've got a live fridge on set. So look, that was, these guys, aren't they adorable and gorgeous? They're just adorable. They are gorgeous. I'm going to sit on Jeremiah Johnson's chair. He just texted through going, I played last week. I left my chair in the kitchen. People, let me tell you, if you leave stuff in the kitchen, it's ours. That's it. All I can say is I hope you leave a guitar or a nice chair or maybe a TV or maybe a camera, because you know what? Or money. Because if you leave money, it's ours. And so while we're talking about money, you know what? Donate if you can, because we are giving it straight to the artists. And every week we do give it straight to the artists. And this is 13 weeks now. Tomorrow morning, Mick's getting up. He's going to go and work a market because he's insane. I'm getting up. I'm going to go and, check out. I'm going to do things. I'm going to mow lawns because I'm going to mow the market lawn. That's what we do. I don't sleep, Sam. You know I don't sleep. That's not what I do. So this is what we do. So anyway, the other part of this show that you may or may not know is we love to showcase, and I hate that word showcase. What's a better word than showcase? We love to bring live to you people and organisations in our community that are doing amazing things and just are working through a really strange time. So the cook up is a little segment that Sam Gibb cooked up in his mind because he was like, you know what? I'm hungry. But also let's showcase people who care about the arts and who are engaged in the arts, because you know what? If you've got a picture on your wall, you're engaged in the arts, aren't you, Mick? If you've read a book, you're engaged in the arts. I'm not going to rant. So this week, we decided to have breakfast for dinner. We've decided that Brinner is the best meal, and one of our viewers shouted this out to us during the week, and you know what? I can't agree more, because I'm in the events. I'm in the arts. I get home at 1 o'clock in the morning. What I want an egg on toast with some bacon. It's comforting. It's wholesome. It doesn't matter how much you eat because it's in the morning, and so you just work it off for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? It's just like, COVID calories, be gone. Plus, if you have breakfast and you mix it with a nice glass of red after 12, it's not illegal. No one's breaking the rules. So this week, Sam and I dragged ourselves out of our homes at 6:45 a.m. and it was a shock to the system. Let's face it, it was a real shock. It was hard. It was like, oh my God, it's dark outside. There are like different birds. The sun's not up, and it was good. It was really good. And let's face it, people do that all the time. And we went to Caffeined, which is a really like iconic, legendary cafe and coffee place in our town. So we went there at 6:45 a.m. to catch the Friday morning trade, and it was busy. This place was, I tell you, it was vibing. The coffee was strong and it was yummy, and I cannot wait to go back and wrap my mouth around some of that chili eggs. We in? So how do cafes and restaurants survive on 20 people per hour in a cafe? We will show you, because Caffeined are rocking that thing. Let's go across town right now to Caffeined.
My name's Farnan and this is Caffeined. This started about 2 years. Okay. Previous to that, we were down the alleyway. Obviously, coffee is our core business. Yep. And we're very passionate about it. And but then people get here and they'll realise that it's also all about, as much as possible, about produce for everything that we use here. So locally sourced. coffee beans are touchy salad. They're roasted here in Cairns. Yeah, we're very proud to support those guys. They do a fantastic job.
Yeah. For you, why hospitality? Why have you gone down that road?
I would have to say people. During the time of COVID, days of COVID, you realise what you miss, and
Please, yeah.
it's the regulars and the faces. Yeah. Our hours are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday at the moment from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're hoping to open it up very soon. Everything on the menu is house-made, so sauces and chefs are busy producing everything in-house.
Your cafe has always showcased local visual artists, as well as your local produce. So can you tell us about who's hanging on your walls at the moment? Yeah, we'll go for a look in a minute.
The art on the wall today is Nick Bailey, and she'll be with us for a couple of months. So every month or so we showcase another local artist. And it's fantastic because it just changes. The walls are constantly changing in here, and we get to support our fantastic local art. Hi, I'm Farnan. This is Kathy. Come and have a look.
So look, if you don't go to caffeine tomorrow morning and have the most amazing long macchiato you've ever had in your life, you're absolutely missing out. And you know what? I am going there. Probably not tomorrow morning. Maybe I'm just going to take Tuesday off. I'm going to take Tuesday. I'm going to take Tuesday. I'm going to head into caffeine and I'm going to have chili eggs and I'm going to have a double shot long macchiato. That's double shot long macchiato is four shots. So let me tell you. So I'm just going to head to the fridge here because I feel like, does anyone else feel like a beer or a drink or anything? I don't know. Does anyone feel like a beer? Would you like a beer? Oh, someone would like a beer. Was that the doorbell? Was that the It was. Someone just wants my beer. Okay, well, look, I'll see who it is, and we're going to give that person a beer, even if they don't want one. So I'm just going to go to the imaginary door. And it's Fan from Caffeine! Come on in, Fan! Oh, my God! How are you? You can just stand here, and all these microphones will just pick you up. How are you?
Good.
Oh, I'm really good. What are you doing?
You guys were hungry.
Oh my God, we are hungry. Hang on, let me put this here. Hey, can someone open this for me? Come on, Sam, come on stage. Sam's coming on stage to open this for me. Sam Gibb, ladies and gentlemen, here. Oh shit, I mean sugar. Oh my my God. It's gone to disaster. It's gone to disaster. Oh, Fern. Okay, Fern, what are you doing here? Don't you work in the morning?
Yes, of course I do, yes.
And so
it's so cold this time.
it's freezing.
21 degrees
Look,
tonight.
give that woman a beer. Thank you. Can you hear her? Can you hear her? She's great. She's great. No, it's good. It's good. So it is cold out there. For you people who might be in Brisbane or Sydney or Victoria, it's 18 degrees.
Yeah, 21, I
It's
think.
21 degrees.
So cold.
It's 21. Poor Fern has to wrap it. Yeah. So how was your day today, Fern? What's going on at Caffeine?
Actually, it's been really lovely, Roz.
Yeah.
We've had a few tourists from out west and Cooktown, Townsville.
Oh,
Yeah,
they've
it's
come.
really nice.
They're on the road.
Yeah,
They're on the
yeah.
road,
Yeah,
and
they're
so
road tripping.
they come to you. What do you find that people mostly order from you, Fern? Is it that amazing coffee?
It is the coffee.
It's so good. But do you know what else is amazing about Caffeine? Is that you can buy a bottle of wine after 10.
That's true. Yes. Or a Bloody Mary with your chili eggs, whatever you want.
Okay, we're going tomorrow
We're here to
morning.
help.
Are you there tomorrow morning?
Yes.
So Fern and her team are at Caffeine Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
That's right, from 10 till 2. No, 7 till 2.
Yes.
Just because I operate 10 till 2 doesn't mean that that's the rest of the world. So what have you got here tonight for us, Honey Bunch? What's going on here? What have you got here? Let's hang on. Oh my God.
I know you wanted breakfast, but we made some Reuben sandwiches.
Oh, that's
and
fantastic.
They're all wrapped up. You won't be able to.
You won't be able to see it?
No, it won't. No.
Doesn't matter. But hey, look at that. Fantastic. We've got sandwiches. We have got the most amazing team. If you come through Cairns and you don't stop at Caffeine, you're totally missing out. So what else is happening? What have you got planned with Caffeine in the near future? Are you planning on extending the hours now that the what are we looking at with this whole world of 20 increasing to 100? What's going on?
Roz, I think we should have a God Almighty end of financial year party, and we should just all move on. Just let this one go.
Just forget it. Just forget it ever happened.
Yeah.
Let's forget it ever happened. Let's move on. Let's
Moving
drink
on.
coffee. Can we put vodka in the coffee?
Yes.
Well, you're licensed? No,
terrible.
no,
Yes,
not
we
vodka.
are.
What can we put? It's something nice. We could. I don't know.
Whiskey, maybe a whiskey.
Whiskey would be quite nice. So you are open for business. You're open for business Friday to Monday. You might open a little bit more as the year
I
progresses.
seriously hope so, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever done dinners?
We attempt, we have a chef's evening from time to time.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, just
What's it like living? Because you're right in the city of Cairns. What's it like in the hustle and bustle of? Do you kind of get that hustle and bustle of the city, or?
Oh yeah,
what, is it-
absolutely. So
yeah.
market day is just really seriously
Really busy?
Yeah, so busy.
Right.
And the primary producers, an avocado farmer and a microherbs farmer coming for coffee and breakfast in the morning.
How fantastic.
We've really missed those guys.
Oh, but they're all coming back now.
Yes,
Oh, that's really good
And
news.
we hope once you guys start doing gigs, Roz, we'll get the post-gig breakfast people coming.
Post gig, the 4 a.m.
Yes, you
breakfast.
guys.
I
Hurry
know. How many times have I had breakfast at 6 in the morning? Well, 6. It's dinner, really. It's dinner. It's Brinner. It's Brinner. It's dinner breakfast at 6 in the morning. It's after the show. But yes, we would love to do that, and we are counting on you. We are counting on you, and we know that you will be there.
Thanks, Roz.
Everyone, this is Fern from Caffeine. She has brought us some wonderful food for our team after the show. Make sure you check Caffeine out. Here she is. See you, Fern.
Thanks, Roz.
You're going
Bye.
back now.
Thank you.
See you. Bye. Everyone give Fern a clap. Woo, she's got a beer. So we've got a donations update. Is someone going to give me the donations? Oh, here comes Karen. Everyone's getting a shot on stage tonight. Isn't it just incredible? Everyone's lost their nerves. Now they want to get in front of the camera. It's like, no. She's like, no, all you get is that. All you get is my hand. So, it's Mum again. She just has to keep... Where's all the money going, Mum? What about the will? Anyway... I'm concerned. Paul Barton, who's our composer. Kim Jane Cook. I hope you're back in Cairns now. We've got Graham Allen. Thanks, Dad. We've got Roz Johnson all the way there from Brizzy. We've got Mark Priestley. And we've got Brad Newman in Sydney. Oh, fantastic. It's so fantastic to see you here. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for loving what we do. So that's, all the money goes to our lovely artists because they're not working. And that's that. So I'm going to introduce Amber and Jake Farnan. back to the stage and they're going to do 3 more songs. It's funny because whenever I've written down A and J Farnan, and so I keep saying Angus and Julia, but that's not right, is it? And because you're going to be more famous than them. You are. Now, already you are in my eyes. So what are we going to play now? What's the next? I'm going to move all of this stuff off stage, so don't panic. I'm not the biggest mess you think I am. So what's next on the list, you three? What's going
next
you two?
song is a new song I wrote called Sister.
Oh.
And I wrote it about my sister and how she has always been there for me. And yes.
You're so lovely. Are you going to sing, Jake? Because I've had people calling in going, when are you going to sing?
But I'm just waiting for her to write one called Brother. Might sing in that one.
Touche. Touche. Yeah.
Also,
good.
I would like to
Best you get to that.
say that the money being donated tonight, I would like to give to the amazing crew here and Roz, because I don't really need it. Yeah.
Oh, sad.
They
Jake,
deserve
you
it. All
could
the
just
hard
see
work
these two
they've
boys.
done
They
to
just
put
went,
into it. They deserve it.
oh,
They
you
deserve
guys
it
are
for
amazing.
13 weeks of running this and
It is like the NASA control room in here, isn't it?
saving musicians during this tough time. I think you guys deserve it.
Oh, you're amazing, and I really want to cuddle you.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's all right. It's Saturday night, and Sam's dropped beer on his equipment. So but hey, thank you so much because that means so much to us. And it's not necessary because we totally we're here for you. But you know, the boys can eat tonight. You know, that's maybe that's a good thing. Thank you so much. You're so thoughtful. So hey, let's hear the song about your sister, and maybe you can write a song about your brother in the next break. We love you too. Go for it.
Six long years I was ill. I dreamt of running through the fields. Instead, I laid inside my bed and took my daily pills instead. I needed a restart. I needed something new. Like when spring grows on winter and pansies bloom. We've got a bond that is greater than the sea. We've got a bond that is stronger than a sequoia tree. It carries us home. It carries us home. It carries us home. Oh. You held my hand so tight that it turned blue. You told me I'd be alright, 'cause I got you. I needed a restart. I needed something new. Like when spring grows on winter
than the sea. We've got a bond that is stronger than a sequoia tree. It carries us home. 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 It carries us home.
This next song is called Be Afraid. Be afraid today. Be afraid, lock your doors, they say. Don't you take another step, you'll set off the land. Mind you're acting reckless inside of your own mind. You'll be fine, they all say. You'll be fine, you'll be okay. Just look the other way. Look the other way. Look the other way. Look the other way. Chuck me the shovel and the spade, 'cause I'm out here and I'm digging my own grave. You ask me why I can't sleep, so oblivious I'm not surprised. You'll be fine, they all say. You'll be fine, you'll be okay. Just look the other way. Look the other way. Look the other way. Look the other way. We're all scared most of the time when we're hiding behind lines. We're all scared most of the time when we're hiding behind lines. We're all scared most of the time when we're hiding behind lines. We're all scared most of the time when we're hiding behind lies, 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 when we're hiding behind lies. Thank you very much. He finally sang. This next song is called You. Hands behind back, eyes shut, closed. Step by step, diametrically opposed. The world is wrong, you are right. I can't detain the internal fight. Oh, it's hard not to scrutinize. It's your devoir. Reverence a mighty king, a marionette forever and ever. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Cannot admit to liberation, imprisoned in the caverns of your mind, a master of manipulation, a silver tongue. You were so malign. Oh, it's hard not to scrutinize. It's your devoir. Reverence the mighty king, a marionette forever and ever. 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 How can't you see what you're doing to me? Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Forever and ever. Forever and ever.
Was that 3 songs? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was 3 songs. Hey, that was fantastic. Those last years. And you sang. You have no idea how many people just texted us going, the man sang, the boy sang. That's fantastic. Great stuff. Hey, take a seat. You guys are just fantastic. Grab a drink from the... Grab a water or a soft drink from the fridge if you wish. You're totally able to do that. Fantastic. This is the kind of talent. Yeah, go for it, Jake. Open it up. There's soft drink, there's water. Look, there's before there was a mannequin's head in there, but there's an iron as well. It's totally fine. So, wasn't that fantastic? Who's having fun tonight? I'm having so much fun tonight. We've got sandwiches, we've got people coming in and out. It's fantastic. We are going to shoot right now to our visual artist pop in, and I cannot wait for you to meet Olivia as a party. And it sounds like Pappalardo as a party, Pappalardo as a party. There's lots of Z's, there's lots of P's, there's lots of O's. However, we may be cousins. We just don't know. We just got to follow the family tree. She's this week's visual artist. And I first came across this young woman during an emerging artist program at the Tanks Art Centre called Flame, whereby she was being mentored by an established artist, and the stuff she was creating was momentous. The Tanks curator, Chris Stannard, speaks so highly of this young woman, you think that she could just run the tank single-handedly. Well, she probably could. However, it's not to be right now. Also, I will have to say that I'm very proud of this segment because this is my cinematography. I'm moving into a whole new phase of my career with my iPhone. It's very raw. It's very rough. Necessity is the mother of invention, so they say. Anyway, let's step right on into Olivia's garage. Hello, Olivia as a party.
Hey everyone! My name's Olivia Azapati and I am a young official Cairns-based artist. So welcome to the studio.
Shall we go in?
Yes.
Okay. Oh wow.
Welcome. So I'm a ceramicist.
Wow.
Yeah, I do a lot of wheel throwing and a lot of drawing and illustrations. So I kind of just dive into all different areas of visual art. So I really like illustrations on bowls.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do kind of really quirky stuff, a bit different, a bit weird.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I like to kind of work outside the box a bit more, try to be a bit different, just because there's not a lot of young wheel throwers in Cairns, so it's always fun to be a bit different. A wheel thrower is literally someone that wheel throws on a wheel. So if you look at it here, this is where the magic happens. Yeah, so I pretty much just literally my life is revolved around this wheel, literally. And yeah, I just work in here pretty much 2 days a week full time. And then outside of wheel throwing, I'm a studio technician at TAFE.
Okay.
Yeah, so, ceramics, drawing, painting. So I help all the students there fulfill their wonderful projects.
Fantastic. So show us some of your drawings.
Oh, yes. Right, okay. Yeah, so I like to try and incorporate a lot of my drawings into my ceramics. This is an unfinished piece, but just really fun, kind of dark stuff. Well, a lot of my inspiration comes from kind of Australia and the more darker and kind of more kind of dangerous side of Australia, so I really like to incorporate a lot of dark symbolism. So yeah, so a lot of my illustrations is kind of bringing this ironic twist to the darker side of Australia. So as you can see, I like to incorporate octopus. This was meant to be a blue-ringed octopus, but it turned into just a regular one. But yeah, so just a lot of skulls.
Yeah.
After I've designed the pieces, I pretty much just sgraffito into them, which is a certain style. It's pretty traditional, and then I just glaze them. So this is a more kind of fun, ambiguous pattern that I made. Yeah, it's really fun to kind of get in the flow of it, literally.
Yeah.
It's fluid.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so I also did this one. This one's pretty interesting. It's just hands.
Oh, that's gorge.
Yeah. So they're really fun and they kind of fit the niche of like younger people. I've been doing art for ceramics I've been really stuck into it for like 6 years, and I've been studying as a technician for about 3 years. Yeah, but I've pretty much been doing art since like as far as I can remember. My name online is Terry. You can find me on Instagram. I recently just had a solo exhibition at Northside, so you can find all my work online at Northside, but currently I'm working on an online store launch that's happening in a month. So all my work should be for sale up there. All the updates will be on Instagram, but you can find more of my work at Making Whoopee locally, so I sell bowls and stuff there. So these were some pieces.
From the Northside exhibition?
Yeah, it was called Function Paralysis.
Cool.
Yeah, so they're really like quirky kind of Lego block sculptures. Yeah. And I was really obsessed with hands. So I
with
did
what?
Obsessed with hands.
Yeah, cool.
So I did a lot of hands and
Beautiful.
ambiguous shapes.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Here is another one that I did. I was pretty happy with it. Eventually, I want to be a teacher at TAFE and teach younger students and just like younger people that you can make a career in art. So that's in the books, and I also,
especially from a regional location.
Yeah, for sure. So there's hope, and I also want to eventually be a tattooist. Yeah, so there's a few things that I kind of want to like dive into, which I'm really excited for.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and then continue making quirky pots. Goodbye.
Thanks, Olivia. This next song is called Paralyzed. I want stars, strength and balance in my soul. I wanna get a quiet dreams and silent screams I can't control. When I close my eyes at night, the demons come alive, paint their ugly pictures on the walls of my mind. I'm chasing my mind, so out of time, so out of time. I'm stuck in rewind, stuck in rewind, stuck in rewind. But I can't feel anymore. I can't feel anymore. Those monsters under my bed, I'm trapped inside of my head, hungry for the fear. They must be fed. They must be fed. I lay on my left side, stuck in a coma. I'm paralyzed. I can't feel anything, but I'm bleeding. I'm running away, but I'm not leaving. Oh, I'm chasing my mind, so out of time, so out of time. I'm stuck in rewind, stuck in rewind, stuck in rewind. I can't feel anymore. I can't feel anymore. Oh, I'm chasing my mind, so out of time, so out of time. I'm stuck in rewind, stuck in rewind, stuck in rewind. But I can't feel anymore. I can't feel anymore.
can't feel anymore. I can't feel anymore.
This next song is called Imperfect, and you can find it on my EP that I made with my band Legends of Habs, one of the other fellow members right here. You can find us on SoundCloud, Spotify.
iTunes,
What did I say? SoundCloud?
all the streaming
Spotify,
platforms.
iTunes, all the streaming platform things. Yeah.
For these knees.
I play too hard, broke a string on my guitar. I didn't really know when to stop or when to start. And every single day I forget the line, and nothing in my mind ever seems to right. You could call me imperfect, but nobody's perfect. You could call me a misfit, I'll just ignore it. I'm out of line, I'm living in another world. I'm out of touch, I'm living in another world. One world, oh, oh. One world, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I try to learn the rules to the game, but everything just looks the same. I'm always running late on time. I never color inside the lines. You could call me imperfect, but nobody's perfect. You could call me a misfit, I'll just ignore it. I'm out of line, I'm living in another world. I'm out of touch, I'm living in another world. One world, oh, oh. One world, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Going by the book was never my intention. My mind's a mess, filled with too many questions. But at least I'm going in the right direction. One world, oh, oh. One world, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. One world, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Oh,
Fantastic. What a little hook that is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fantastic. Hey, go and have a little break for a second while the adults check into a bar. What can I say? Just trying to... Do you need another drink? You right? All right, you've got everything you need. Fantastic. So, in case you just tuned in, everybody, my name is Ros Papalato, and this is the Kitchen Sessions. And yes, this is a kitchen, and yes, this is a real fridge, and yes, this is someone's random family. Doesn't matter. So I cannot wait to see where Frank from Wine Time has found himself this week, because you know what? I think it's cocktail hour in Cairns. And if you're watching us and if you're hanging on the conservatory bar, it is cocktail hour. So grab that fire stick. Here is Frank and Wine Time.
Hey, Rosie.
Yeah!
Hello, Ros. Hello.
Fire stick. That's
A
what
fire
I said.
stick.
Grab a fire stick.
I know, the place was filled with smoke about 20 seconds ago. It was unbelievable.
Is someone called the fire brigade? They best call the
Someone
fire
called-
brigade, because, you know, if you're having cocktails, it's fire time. That's what I think.
It is fire
Frank
time.
D'Angelico, how are you and where are you?
Rosie, the world is great. Thanks for asking. And I am here at the Conservatory Bar at the end of Lake Street. That has recently reopened. I know we featured it a couple of weeks ago. So we're here live in the bar. This isn't my Ricky Beresford painting behind me.
No, it's not. There's no
This is the wall of the
stormtrooper.
Conservatory Bar.
It's a real.
And-
It's a real plant.
Yeah, it's real nice. It's a real nice
It's a real
plant.
nice
Yeah.
plant. So, what are you doing at the Conservatory Bar?
Well,
you know,
look,
because your
we
hair's looking
specifically
schmick.
Say that again, sorry.
Your hair's looking schmick.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks, new barber. Thank you very much. Love it. Absolutely
Bronson
love it.
Diamond, the barber.
Bronson Diamond from Eagle Tamers. I was trying not to put too many shameless plugs in, but while we're at it, hi Bronson, thank you for the do. Feeling very sharp.
Well, I got shagged
But
by
look-
Crystal this week, so whatever.
Look, I've specifically chosen the Conservatory Bar because it's been such a good venue for both of our industries, Ros. Not only is it a great wine bar, and while we're talking about shameless plugs, come down and have a glass of Little Angel Pinot Gris or a lovely glass of the Battle of Bosworth Shiraz.
Oh,
While we're talking shameless plugs.
let's have some of that.
But it's been such a good venue, not only for wine, they've got a tremendous array of wines by the glass from all around the world and wines by the bottle from all around the world. And you can come here and have tremendous grazing platters while you're here.
Oh, what's on the
Before,
grazing
after,
platter?
During. Oh, look, there's prosciutto, there's salami, there's all that wonderful
Yummy
stuff. There's
scrummy.
bread and pates and
Oh,
all of
goodness.
that good stuff. But they've recently reopened, and now Ross and Samantha, the new owners that took over just pre-COVID, they took the keys on Tuesday. Thursday, everything got shut down. Anyway, they've now reopened.
Well, that's the luck of the Irish.
They've now reopened, and they're allowed to have 37.5 people in this venue.
Oh.
How you get the 0.5, I'm not really sure. But
Well, hopefully someone's up the duff. Well,
yeah, look,
someone.
absolutely.
Someone in the venue.
But most importantly, like this venue here, since its opening, has always been such a great support to local artists. In fact, I was here one night, and there was this really cool band called the Southside Project playing here live.
Everyone should know that the Southside Project is actually Frank D'Angelico's band, and he has played many a time in his band, looking schmick at the Conservatory Bar.
Speaking of shameless plugs, Rosie,
Yeah,
thank you very
do
much.
it, honey. Whatever.
But look, come down here to the Conservatory Bar. Shall we go for a walk around the bar?
Let's go for a walk. Let's see who's going to. Let's see
All right,
who's going
let's
to
go.
bomb the scenario. Let's see if
Let's
mixed kids
see.
are there.
Okay, let's walk backwards to the bar. I'm just doing a little moonwalk here to the
Oh,
bar.
you've got the
And,
skills. Look at you with the
And look,
dancing
here
skills.
behind me here is Maddie
it's
the
Tom
barman.
Cruise.
It's Tom Cruise, who's just disappeared from view.
There's Tom.
Here he is here.
Hey, Tom. What are
Hey,
you
look,
doing
he's
later on?
setting-
What are you doing?
Look, he's setting the joint alight.
What is he doing? I want to see the flames. Hey!
Flames, 2 bottles at once. Look at that.
Oh, that is showing off. That is
That
showing
is
off.
showing off.
So there's a
That
really
is showing off.
there's a fantastic cocktail menu there as well. Hey, honey. Hey, darling. We'll see you there in 2 hours. There's a fantastic cocktail menu there as well, I understand. I've been there a couple of
Absolutely.
times.
Yeah, featuring, while we're on the topic of
Yeah.
shameless plugs, featuring the wonderful gin, I keep saying gin from Wolf Lane Distillery.
Wow. That
Which
got
we
me
may
in
have
all
featured
sorts of
last
trouble
week.
last Saturday night.
But look, they're doing a tremendous job here. It's a beautiful cocktail list. The Fire Stick and and there was a ruby slipper coming out here, and all sorts of stuff. And my favourite cocktail, a whiskey sour. You can have a tremendous whiskey sour here.
Oh, well, look, let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. Indeed. Come on down. 37.5 people are allowed in the bar.
Yep.
And,
So either
sometimes,
you get pregnant or you lose a lot of weight quickly.
And look, sometime soon there'll be some more live music playing here in this courtyard again. So come on down. Let's keep supporting these great local businesses and great local venues. Get down here, have a drink, have something to eat, and have some fun.
Just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you might meet 36 other people.
36.5 other people.
And wouldn't that be nice? So, Frank, before you go, what are we doing next week, honey?
Well, Rosie, as always, I'm glad you asked. We're going to feature the world of vegan wines. You and I are going to explore the world of vegan wines. Why on earth is wine not vegan, and why is it vegan? We're going to talk about that, and we're going to drink wine.
We're going to drink
wine.
We're going to drink it, and we're going to be in your kitchen drinking it. What's
we
more?
are. Yeah, we are
We're
back
going
at
to see
Freshwater.
D'Angelico's house. Uh-oh.
No more Saturday nights out for me. That's it.
You
Two
might
out,
throw me in the
that's it.
pool.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Frank, can you give our love to the guys at the conservatory, or Ross and Samantha at the conservatory bar?
Absolutely.
Can
They're
you
busy
please-
serving clients as we speak.
Can you steal one of those boys' vests for me? Just take it off. I'd
Definitely.
That would
Definitely.
be nice. Yep. Thank you so much, Frank. Love you.
Thanks so much for
See you
having
next
us again.
week.
Love you
Ciao,
lots.
ciao.
See you guys. Ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, wasn't that fantastic? This is my life. I go to the conservatory bar, I steal a vest from someone, I light up some sort of cocktail, and then I come to the Rondo Theatre and we make magic happen. We're going to welcome A and J back. Amber and Jake back. Well, that was fantastic. You know what I have to say, when twins and family, and I've seen these two people play with their bigger sister and with their little brother who's 6 or 7 or something like that. He's in his 6 or 7. Magic does happen, and it's a wonderful thing when you watch families perform. Like, the Waifs, they're a massive example to me. Angus and Julia are a massive example. Obviously, you know, there's magic and there's chemistry that you just sometimes you can't repeat or find. So what's it like playing with your family? What's it like, Amber?
Most of the time it's pretty great.
Yeah.
We have our moments.
Of course you do, just like any band. What was that, Jake?
Sometimes it gets a bit out of hand.
Someone's got to pull it into line. Someone's got to go hold the reins. Is that you, Jake?
It's definitely not Jake. It's actually none of us. It's either Anita or Jade, our other members who aren't our family.
Oh, right. So sometimes you just got to kind of throw it to the world and
sitting
go.
there awkwardly while we fight.
The family fight.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, have you ever, either of you, played with other people other than your family at this point in your careers? You kind of have. We've recorded together, you know, you record with Tyrone Noonan, and yeah. But you have to admit there is a chemistry, isn't there, when you play with your family?
Yeah.
And you can also tell them whatever you like and throw stuff at them.
Definitely.
If you like. So I am so absolutely pleased to have had you on the show tonight. If you want to find these guys, you can find them on Instagram, which is a new thing, apparently. I don't know much about Instagram. There's pictures, there's like hashtags, but you can go to amber.farnan and, of course, Legends of Perhaps on Instagram. You can find Amber Farnan on Spotify. You can find Legends of Perhaps on Spotify. You can find them on all things, because they're young. They know how to, I don't know, just Google Amber Farnan and Google Legends of Perhaps, and you will find these two amazing people. Don't forget to donate, because, what can I say? Amber and Jake have donated it to Mick and Karen and Sam tonight, because they are amazing and they work 20 hours a week on this project, and because they love it. So thank you so much. That means so much to us. Are you okay to play 2 more songs?
Yep.
Tell everyone about yourselves. Talky. We love you, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish the show.
Awesome.
Love you guys. Everyone loves it you're singing too, by the way, so just doing it. Keep doing it.
This next song I wrote is called If You Could See, and I wrote this song when I was 12. Although this song is a couple of years old, it still holds such a strong meaning and has such a strong message. And especially during these tough times, everybody is wishing that things could go back to normal when really we need to go forward. And ways that we can do that is by having renewable energy. And if anyone can help out, go to the AYCC Facebook page and sign their petition.
If you could see what I could see, if you could perceive what I believe, it wouldn't be so bad. We'd heal the world, we'd all be free, we'd recreate humanity. It wouldn't be so bad. And I found my heart over the mountains, under the sea. Yeah, you can find your heart if you are willing, then you will see, then you will see. If you understood the misery, the loss of biodiversity, it wouldn't be so bad. If you found the missing puzzle piece, the one that's buried away too deep, it wouldn't be so bad. And I found my heart over the mountains, under the sea. Yeah, you can find your heart if you are willing, then you will see. And I found my heart over the mountains, under the sea. Yeah, you can find your heart if you are willing, then you will see, then you will see.
So, everyone, we've come to the last song of the night. I'm a little bit sad, actually. You and Amber and Jake and her family have been watching us ever since we started in my kitchen with my dog kind of crawling over leads, and you've been such a massive support of us. So it's been such a wonderful experience to have you on. How have you felt about playing tonight?
You've been such an amazing support as well for having us on. We haven't had a gig since February, so this is awesome.
February. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Of course you haven't. I know. Are you looking forward to gigging again? Is that something that,
definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So the next festival. These guys have been features at the Wallaby Creek Festival for many, many years, which is a beautiful festival, North Queensland, Cooktown, sort of nearly a Cooktown. If you need to, you got to come up here and go to that festival. There are waterfalls, there are animals, there's wild animals, crocodiles, there's like things, there's frogs, and there's Legends of Perhaps, and it's the most amazing festival. And I don't know if we're going there this year. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I think it's been postponed to next year.
Like everything.
Yeah.
It's 2020's postponed, except for the kitchen sessions, yo. We're going to play us one last song, you two?
Yep.
That would be fantastic. Play away. Enjoy.
So speaking of music festivals, I actually wrote the song about playing at music festivals and looking in the mosh pit and always seeing these crazy dancers, and everyone's just in their own worlds, not really caring what anyone else is thinking, and they're just living their best lives. So the song is called Neflibata, which means cloud walker in Portuguese.
And if you want, you can hop up and dance along at home.
I'm going to dance. Get on the dance floor.
I'm going to dance behind you.
She danced around the galaxy with not a single care. Her ubiquitous personality, her enigmatic stare. She's spun around to touch her speed, the stars caught in her hair. She's living in her own world, she's walking on thin air. She danced around the galaxy. 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 She'll never stop her grooving, music is her love affair. She boogied down the Milky Way, her energy is rare. Her ethereal glow, her smile like a solar flare. The way her body moved to the beat, nobody could compare. She danced around the galaxy. 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 She danced around the galaxy.
Oh my God, that was just fantastic. There was just so much energeticness in that. I had to pour myself a cup of tea.
So
but
many
anyway,
awesome dance moves going on there.
awesome dance moves. Thank you so much. So, hey, Amber and Jake, once again, if anyone wants to find you online, they can find you on Instagram, which is a new thing for us people. Amber.Farnan, Legends of Perhaps. I think, Jake, you're on there too. Of course you're on there, Jake.
Jake_Farnan.
That's correct.
Give us a follow.
Legends of Perhaps, which is the band that they play in the family band with their sister, and sometimes their little brother comes on board. They're fantastic. You're going to love them. You can also find them on Spotify. You can find them on all the things. iTunes. You can find them. Blah, 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 blah. Donate now. Oh, hang on. Wait a sec. There's some more donations. There's so much going on tonight. My God, it's just... Hang on. So we had Mark Priestley. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Oh, I said Bradley Newman. Paul Matthews. Hey, Paul. Good to see you. Keisha McLean. Lucinda Shaw. Oh, she's gorgeous. Love you, Lucinda. Rubylicious. That's my dog's best friend. And Holly Farnan. Oh, sis. She's too gorgeous. Thank you so much, hey. Would like to say thank you to Amber and Jake Farnan and their entire wonderful family. Noah, Emma, Holly, and the little one. What's his name? Jasper. Oh, my God, I had a mind blank. He's gorgeous too. Fern. We'd like to thank Fern from Caffeined. Please, if you're in Cairns, if you're flying to Cairns, make sure that's your first stop. You're going to love it. My brother Frank D'Angelico from Wine Time with Frank, who was at the Conservatory Bar hanging with the young people all night. The Conservatory Bar, Ross and Samantha. Of course, Olivia as a party. We'd like to thank the Rondo for this wonderful venue. What are we going to do when people come back? I'm going to miss it so much. I'm just going to move in. I'm going to move into the top level there and be like the ghost in the venue. We'd like to thank the entire committee. I'd like to give my heartfelt thanks to my family and my friends Sam Gibb, Mick Allen, Karen Engel and Kristen Copson. We work hard every week to bring this insane hour and a half to you each week. And thank you if you donate. Thank you. And if you don't donate, we still love you and we mean it. We love you. I'm Ros Pappalardo. You've been watching the kitchen sessions live from the Rondo Theatre Cairns. See you next week, same time, same channel, featuring the techno disco vibe, the Ironing Maidens. You're going to love them. I'm going to get a disco ball in and it's going to fly down. And in fact, I'm going to sit on it and we're going to go across the stage. Thank you, everyone. All my text just fell off the stage. I am sitting on that thing and I'm flying across the stage. Thanks to you all. You are humans from the planet Earth and I am human from the planet Earth. Don't forget us artists and creators. We love you. Same time next week. Over and out. Ciao.
A broker spreads her wings across the land. The wind picks up, another storm rolls in as we take some shelter out of the driving rain. A silhouette across the mountain line in Byron Bay, where the air breathes fine. Will I take some shelter away from the city place? From West End Brisbane to that old Sydney town, I lived in Melbourne but I found my way out. For me the shelter is out in the country space. I speak the language of both land and sea. If I sit silent, they both speak to me when I need some shelter away from the human race.